Alright, I'm going to go over how I fit these 37s on a mid-travel 3rd gen Tacoma. The most asked question I get is, how much lift do you have? Well, I have about 2 to 2.5 inches of lift. I don't want to go any higher than that because my tie rods and my CV axles are straight, which you want it to be straight because if it's too angled, that's when you start breaking shit. We're definitely gonna want a cam out relocation kit. I'm running the DOT fabrication ones, which everybody should be running. That's mandatory. And the biggest thing to fit these tires is a firewall and inner fender tub. If you guys don't know what that means, is basically they cut out all the metal from the firewall and inner fender and they weld metal back so it clears and it gives you more clearance. This is probably the biggest thing to fit these tires, especially on a mid-travel setup. Since I am mid-travel, I did cut all my fenders. If you're long travel, you could get away with having your fender flares, but I honestly like the look of the no fenders. When you guys are running 37s, even 35s, you guys should be getting cam tab gussets, spindle gussets, some tie rods, some good upper control arms and lower control arms, so you can push your caster forward. But honestly, you don't want to run OEM spindle gussets, cam tabs, because everything will just get fucked up. Honestly, guys, going to the back of the truck, you don't really need to do much to fit 37s. I cut the flares. I am running the Archive Garage light duty leaf pack. It raised the truck just a bit, so helps clear it even more. But yeah, super simple. But to be honest, there's not really any cheap way to put your Tacoma on 37s. You guys already know, just to put on 35s, you need a cam mount relocation kit. You need to pay so much to do the cam mount relocation kit. But to even put it on 37s, to get someone to tub your firewall and inner fender, if you don't know how to do it, it's a big process and it takes a lot of time. Especially if you don't know how to weld and you're not really comfortable with cutting your truck, it's a pain in the ass. That ran me about 1,100 bucks. And then just the lower control arms, like 1,700. Spindle gussets were about 70 bucks just for the spindle gussets and 400 bucks just to have someone weld it. Cam tab gussets, 400 bucks. Apex tie rods, I got those for free. But other than that, like, it adds up, but you want to be able to do it right because you don't want to break on the trail or you don't want anything fucked up to happen while you're driving. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, just message me.